So over the last couple of days, HBAR has been on the path to recovery. We're going to talk about that in this video. We're going to look at some technical analysis as well as what catalysts are kind of propelling the price here. So make sure you guys are logged in, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, or follow me on X wherever you're watching, and let's get into it here. So Hedera's HBAR momentum has just begun. Hedera Hashgraph was one of the best performing cryptocurrencies on Friday today. Price rose to about 7.6 cents, which is its highest level since July 17th, and about 66% above its lowest level this month. Maverick on X, he is an analyst and says that HBAR's climb has just begun, and I believe this as well. He believes that it can surge to the year-to-date high of 18 cents, which is about 182% higher than its current level. So it's very important to watch some of these things that are evolving for Hedera. The rising Hedera Hashgraph volume and the recent application of a spot ETF by Canary Capital are potential catalysts. Donald Trump's SEC would easily approve such an ETF in his opinion. I believe so as well. I think, Gary Gensler is talking about, sounds like he's probably going to be either stepping down or being removed, one of the two. So that is also a very positive thing for the relationship between the crypto community and the SEC. So the futures open interest has also been in a strong uptrend. It jumped up to 66.7 million, up from 26.6 in September. So this is showing a strong demand. So large companies are members of the governance council, such as Ubisoft, Dell, Boeing, etc. Its ecosystem, though, is fairly small. So he is saying that this could be a bit of a negative thing for HBAR, although we have a number of positive things as well. But the DeFi total value locked is just 44 million. So that has to kind of come up as well. They kind of help push the ecosystem to the next level, basically to rival its competitors. Newer blockchains like Sui and Base blockchain are actually producing a ton more volume. So DEX networks on HBAR are worth about 35.4 million in the last 7 days. That's what they've been basically handling, that type of volume, making it at the 32nd biggest chain in the industry. But is that big enough? That's the key, right? The recovery happened after it formed a double bottom pattern around the support at about 4.5 cents. So we can see that in this chart here. So basically this line down here, I'm just gonna make sure you guys can see that. This line down here is basically the bottom that had formed. So let's see here. Okay, so this is one of the most bullish patterns in the market. He goes on to talk about it. The price also soared above key resistance levels at about 6.3 cents, which is the neckline of this pattern. And also jumped above the 50-day and 200-day moving averages, which is also bullish. It says the coin is bullish. There's a ton of bullish indicators right now for HBAR. The psychological level to watch is about 10 cents. We could see some profit taking along those lines. And people are anticipating that that's a price target for a lot of people, right? 10 cents, right? Some possible profit taking there, especially for the people who bought the bottom. Now, that's about 45% above this current level, so there's still a ways to go to hit there. So that's basically what's going on there. We're going to go jump over and take a look at the chart here, up about 37, almost 0.5% over the last 7 days. Volume is up as well, and we're sitting at about 7.1 cents for right now. But we can see this drastic move up here. I believe that's when Canary Capital. That was back. Yeah, that was around when Canary Capital filed for the ETF. And we've seen the steady climb here is looking really well, having a few little pullbacks here and there to kind of balance out the price increase. And things are moving up very nicely. I like seeing that step pattern where it goes up a bit, kind of does a little bit of a pullback, continues its climb, and things are looking really, really good in my opinion. So I'm really excited to see Hedera HBAR coming back into the picture as being one of the top cryptocurrencies. I'm still holding mine, haven't sold a penny. I'm still adding to my bag as well during these massive dips. So that's what I got for you guys in this video. Just want to thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.